Good morning, ED 712. My name is Nicholas Wales. I am the Dean of Academic Affairs and Online Learning at Colorado Northwestern Community College. This is the final course I need to take in the program, so I'm very excited about that and, slowly trudging through the dissertation process, to which I'm really interested in the transformative power of open educational resources on institutions, in particular community colleges. But that's an aside. So as an academic dean, of course, my day-to-day is centered on leadership, and it's obviously a position to where ethics are at core to the leadership and the decisions that I must make on a regular basis. I am one of a team of 3 deans. We have campus deans for our 2 campuses, and I'm the one that's kind of in the middle. I'm managing various other components of academics, like our scheduling and faculty contracts, like our program review and assessment, curriculum, and then professional development, and then academic integrity. Of all of those, right, these are really important responsibilities where certainly I must make appropriate ethical decisions in order to assure the efficacy of those processes. One particular example is just, academic integrity. Several years ago, oh my gosh, almost 5 years ago, I think, we decided to rewrite our academic integrity policy. And I really pushed that we should focus more on restorative justice, right? Where we should highlight, yes, you may have broken our academic academic honesty policy, as it once was called, and you plagiarized or you cheated at and really focused on what are the processes we can do to help the student learn from that experience, and how we as faculty could also learn from that experience to be more supportive and inclusive of our students. And so we took this restorative model as our approach, and we believed, right, that it was not just the right thing to do, but the ethical thing for us to do. And then other places, certainly, right, managing our professional development funds. It's not a lot, so it is a very competitive process in ensuring that it is an open and transparent process for faculty who propose a professional development, and ensuring that the faculty member who is awarded those professional development funds are awarded based on, right, a rigorous review and rubric process. Same goes for the sabbatical process that I oversee. And so in essence, right, throughout my day-to-day, ethics and morality are so important. And, just kind of considering where I'm at in my leadership role, right, as a dean, right, I'm that middle management. And certainly there's an opportunity, if I so choose, to obviously rise through the ranks and pursue a vice president's position, and so on. In terms of what just interests me in this course, learning about leadership is always good, right? Identifying appropriate models or styles, or models and styles that I don't believe fit my particular individual self. And so I look forward to learning from that. And, just understanding that, academic leadership is a challenging thing, whether it is in K-12 or it's in higher education. You have so many things that come at you on a day-to-day basis. And as a result, right, we must balance the fiduciary responsibilities we have with state and federal funding, to the relationships that we must maintain amongst ourselves with students and faculty, and the relationships that we must manage with those who are our direct supervisors, and choosing to, conduct ourselves in an ethical or moral way is ever so important. That said, I'm excited to work with all of you, get to meet anybody who I've met in the past, and I appreciate this.